Grabe yung mind conditioning na ginagawa po nitong mga kampon ni BBM, mga Lodi, no? Sabi po dito, hindi daw po natibag ang kanilang witness doon po sa day 3. O ito, pakinggan nyo po si Barbers, mga Lodi. Tingnan nyo po kung gaano po kasinungaling to. At ipapakita ko po sa inyo kung paano po talaga nilampaso ng depensa ito pong prosecutor. O pakinggan nyo mabuti.
Nakita po natin dito sa day 3 ng impeachment trial na kung saan ay nagkaroon ng cross-examination, ay hindi po natibag o hindi nabutasan ang testimonya na inilatag o ibinigay ng ating witness, no, na si Agent Mark Calilong, John Mark Calilong. So isa pang pruweba na ito ay nagsasabi ng katotohanan because he was very consistent with all his statements from the beginning and even during the cross-examination nakita natin na he was firm at tinayuan niya yung kanyang mga binitawang mga pahayag o testimonya during the first day that he was presented as witness for the prosecution.
Talaga ba, Barbers? O eto, pakita po natin. Panoorin nyo mabuti.
The supposed offended parties in this case would be President Bongbong Marcos,
Yes, sir.
the First Lady Lisa Marcos,
Yes, sir.
the former Speaker of the House Martin Romualdez.
Yes, sir.
Did President Marcos appear before the NBI during its investigation?
No, sir.
Did the First Lady Lisa Marcos appear before the NBI during its investigation?
No, sir.
Did the former Speaker Martin Romualdez appear before the NBI during its investigation?
No, sir.
Sir, I'm showing you again for the record the affidavit investigation. Sir, did you attach to that affidavit of investigation dated February 10, 2025, an affidavit of the President Marcos?
Only the responses, sir.
Sir, listen to my question.
That's
Did
the
you-
answer.
Your Honor, he did not answer, so I am entitled to ask
his
again.
answer.
Not responsive. The question was, Mr. Witness, did you attach the affidavit of President Marcos to the February 10 affidavit?
No, sir.
Did you attach an affidavit of the First Lady Lisa Marcos on your affidavit?
No, sir.
Did you attach an affidavit of former Speaker Martin Romualdez on your affidavit of investigation?
No, sir.
To your knowledge, if you know, sir, did President Marcos file any criminal complaint against Vice President Sara Duterte as a result of the November 23, 2024 online press conference?
He made a statement.
No, sir. My question is, if you know, did the President file any criminal complaint against the Vice President?
I have no personal knowledge, sir.
Did the First Lady Lisa Araneta Marcos file any criminal complaint against VP Sara?
I have no personal knowledge.
How about the Speaker Martin Romualdez? Did he file any criminal complaint against VP Sara as a result of the November 23, 2024 online press conference?
I have no personal knowledge.
Did you really investigate this case?
Oh, Your
Withdrawn,
Honor,
Your Honor.
argumentative,
Withdrawn.
Your Honor, please.
Withdrawn.
Did you really investigate this?
How about
Question
the
has been
Speaker?
withdrawn.
In other words, sir, the alleged offended parties were not included as complainants in the case you filed with the Department of Justice.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Based
Yan pala yung consistent sa mga sinasagot, mga idol. Klarong-klaro, no? Consistent nga, Barbers. Bakit po tinatanong ng depensa kung si BBM, si Lisa Araneta, at saka si Martin Romualdez, nag-complain po ba o nagsampa ng kaso dito po sa sinasabi nilang pagbabanta daw po sa kanila? Sinagot po ng kanilang witness, hindi daw po, mga Lodi. Ibig sabihin nun, mga Lods, sila lang ang gumawa nung investigasyon at nagkaso kay VP Sara Duterte. Malabong-malabo po yan, mga Lodi. Dahil marami pong mga abogadong nagsasabi, mga Lodi, na kung hindi naman po pala yung pinagbantaan ang nagsampa ng kaso, mahina po yung kaso na yun. Sino pong nagsampa ng kaso, mga Lodi? NBI, utos ng DOJ, tapos si Matibag, di ba, sa NBI yan. Tapos siya pa yung magwi-witness, mga idol, ngayong darating na Lunes. Bravo! O eto po yung sinasabi ni Barbers, mga Lodi, na hindi po natibag. Ipakita po natin yung reaksyon ng prosecutor, mga idol. Ito po.
Your Honor, the witness being asked which
Your Honor,
date,
ask and
came
answer.
first. I mean, relevance, Your Honor. Relevance.
Counsel, if the witness knows and the counsel for respondent will be given the latitude to test the credibility, accuracy, and completeness of the testimony of the witness. But we note your continuing objection because you already sound frustrated, counsel, in regard to this line of questioning by the
I'm very
counsel for
patient, Your Honor,
respondent.
please. I'm very patient.
Ganyan pala yung itsura ng patient? Yan pala ang kalmado? Asar na asar sa mga tanong ng depensa, mga Lodi. dahil nagkagulo-gulo na po yung script nila. Akala po kasi nito ni Mr. Witness, madali lang po yung ginagawa niya. Bigating mga abogado po yung hinire ni VP Sara Duterte. Kaya yung sinasabi ni Barbers na hindi natibag mga Lodi, malabo pa po yan sa sabaw ng pusit. Dahil kitang-kita at ramdam na ramdam namin kung gaano na po halos maihi itong witness nila. Tingnan nyo po mabuti ha, hindi pa natatapos. May question pa po si Senator Robin Padilla, pero gusto na pong maihi. Tapos din tinanong pa siya ni Senator Robin Padilla dyan kung saan niya nakuha yung kopya. Biruin nyo ang sinagot mga Lodi. Ni-record niya gamit ang OBS. Sinong gumagamit ng OBS dito? Alam nyo na po yung ibig kong sabihin doon. Kinopya niya lang sa online. Hindi niya kinuha doon sa mismong nag-record noon. Sablay na po talaga ito mga Lodi. Paano na lang yung ilang araw pa nitong investigasyon? O hanggang dito lang po muna. Barbers, huwag ka masyadong nagpapakalat ng mga fake news dyan. Kung sinabi mong hindi natibag yung witness ninyo, dapat pinatunayan yan ng mga abogado ninyo. Frustrated na nga masyado tingnan eh. Asar na. Dahil tama naman yung ginagawa ng depensa. Tapos siya puro pamimigil. Oh, stay safe and God bless you all. Hindi mananalo ang kasamaan sa kabutihan, tandaan yan. Kaya Duterte pa rin sa 2028.